Have you ever wondered why some people enjoy dipping French fries in their milkshakes? It might seem odd, but there's a delicious reason behind it: the magic of flavor pairing. This culinary phenomenon is all about the delightful interplay of sweet and salty, creating a taste sensation that's more than the sum of its parts. It's the same principle that makes bacon and maple syrup or chocolate and sea salt so irresistible. So, next time you see someone dipping their fries in a milkshake, remember there's some fascinating science behind it. Did you know that some people eat clay, chalk, and even dirt? It's a practice known as geophagy. Welcome to the strange yet fascinating world of unusual eating habits. It's a place where the bizarre becomes the norm and the norm bizarre. In some parts of the world, people consume earthy substances like clay, chalk, and dirt. This isn't just a random occurrence, but a cultural practice known as geophagy. But why, you may ask, would anyone want to eat dirt? The answer lies in the minerals. Clay and dirt are rich in minerals like calcium, potassium, and iron, which can supplement the diet, especially in regions where these nutrients are scarce. Now let's take a small leap from the ground to the air. From geophagy, we move on to entomophagy, the practice of eating insects. Yes, you heard it right, insects. While the thought of munching on a crunchy cricket or a juicy caterpillar might make you squirm, for billions of people around the world, it's just another meal. Insects offer a protein-packed alternative to traditional meats and are a staple in many cultures. Plus, they're sustainable and environmentally friendly, requiring far less resources than livestock. While these habits may seem strange to us, they can be perfectly normal in other cultures, and sometimes they even have nutritional benefits. So next time you encounter an unusual food habit, remember, the stranger, the better. Ever wondered how your favorite pizza or hamburger came to be? Well, prepare to be fascinated. The origins of some of the world's most beloved dishes are far from ordinary. They've been shaped by societal changes, economic circumstances, and sometimes just plain luck. Take pizza, for instance. Today it's a food that transcends cultures and borders, a universal symbol of comfort food. But did you know that pizza was originally a poor man's food in Italy? Yes, this iconic dish had humble beginnings. Back in the 18th and early 19th centuries, the bustling streets of Naples were filled with working-class folks known as lazzaroni. For these laborers, pizza was a quick, cheap, and easy meal. It was flatbread topped with whatever was affordable and available: tomatoes, oil, garlic, anchovies, or cheese. Little did they know that this humble meal would evolve into a global phenomenon, with countless variations and toppings. Now let's talk about the hamburger. This all-American classic, enjoyed at backyard cookouts and fast food joints alike, was actually a product of industrialization. In the late 19th century, as America transitioned into an industrial economy, workers needed a quick, filling meal they could eat on the go. Enter the hamburger. Inspired by the Hamburg steak, a dish brought by German immigrants, vendors began selling cooked ground beef patties, sandwiched between two pieces of bread. This convenient, handheld meal was perfect for the busy, on-the-go lifestyle of the American worker. And thus, the hamburger as we know it was born. The history of food is a fascinating journey. It's not just about ingredients and recipes, it's about the people, the culture, and the circumstances that shaped these dishes. So next time you bite into a pizza or a hamburger, remember, you're not just eating a meal, you're partaking in a piece of culinary history. Did you know that the world's most expensive coffee is made from beans that have been eaten and excreted by a civet, a type of wildcat? It's called kopi luwak, and it's just one of the many surprising stories behind the beverages we love. Take tea, for instance. Legend has it that Emperor Shen Nong of China discovered tea around 5,000 years ago when a leaf from a wild tea bush fell into his pot of boiling water. Intrigued by the aroma, he decided to taste it, and voila, the world's love affair with tea began. And what about our daily Energizer, coffee? Well, it owes its popularity to some hyperactive goats. According to an Ethiopian legend, a goat herder noticed his flock becoming unusually lively after eating berries from a certain bush. He tried them himself, felt a rush of energy, and thus coffee was born. So, the next time you sip on your favorite brew, remember, there's a lot more to your drink than meets the eye.